Hello and welcome. This is Melskinner, and we're back with some more Battle Brothers. And it looks like we finally got the Orc Warlord to come after us, and now we just have to wait for him to come. And in the meantime, I'm going to keep glued to these Noble House troops to try and help us out, as there is a group of 14 and 13 that are here to help us. So we'll try and take advantage of that. Now, we did just defeat a group of greenskins here, and I do not know, there was a greenskin horde over this way. Do not know if that was the one in question. It shouldn't be, because the one in question should be with a little gold coin. Ooh, it looks like our men are splitting up here. No, they're coming to help us. All right, I'm not going to fight this fight if I can avoid it, but I am going to come in here and do a little bit of trading, predominantly just to get gold from what we looted, which is not a lot because we only have a couple goblin weapons, but it should give us a little bit of sustainability. And sort of what we have. Is there anything else we can trade here? Now, I could come in here and try and take care of some of these injuries, but these are injuries we've had for a very long time. I'm not really going to worry about it too much. What I am going to worry about... Oop, we already checked to see if there's any level ups. Is there any food or anything that we could get at a good price? Well, honestly, the answer to that question is yes, there is, because this is actually being undersold. So I'll go ahead and pick this up. Why not? All right, so we have less than 3 days worth of gold to sustain us. So hopefully we can manage that. Okay. If I have to, I will follow with these guys to fight this greenskin horde, which consists of mini orc young and some goblin skirmishers. Skirmishers, not ambushers, so that's going to mean no archers. We are going to follow them here. The important bit is that we just stick with them in case the warlord shows up. Okay, we may be able to catch these guys. Oh, there might be a camp over this way. I don't know where these guys are going. Splitting off from the group. Okay, so we've got a fight going. Let's get in here. Help these guys out. So this is going to be a fight that I really didn't plan for, but hey, it will give us some loot. Let's engage. Now, I don't think we drew that other band in, so we may see some casualties here that we wouldn't really want to have happen normally. Okay, so that's going to consume a good portion of our move. I'm just doing this to scout. All right, it looks like they're coming to these guys, which is actually going to be of benefit. All right, as much as I move this guy up, I'm going to wait with my backliners. We're not that far away from the goblins and orcs. Not anything like what was in that last fight that we were in, where we were like nowhere near. Okay, so it looks like some damage is already done to the goblins and or orcs. Okay, let's wait. I expect that guy to take high ground. Okay, unfortunately he missed. Okay, well, one goblin's already down. Let's have this guy move up. So I should be able to move my archer up on this hill and maybe get a shot up there. Unobstructed. Okay, so we might as well just run with this turn up towards our opponent. Try and get as close as we can. That doesn't mean Gunther will fall behind yet again, but... Okay, another one goes down. Looks like it's going in our favor. We're going to cross up this way. Okay. Alright, let's hop on top of this hill. Okay, we can see the enemy now. Got probably a decent shot at this guy. 67% chance to hit that guy? Really? Wow. Orcs are so much easier to hit than goblins, it's ridiculous. Okay, let's wait with the rest of our backliners. Okay, that guy's almost dead. Let's continue to wait with our backliners. Okay, that guy took a lot of damage. Yeah, I think this fight's gonna go fairly quickly. Yeah, and that guy's already running. So the important bit is that we just don't lose any allies here. And of course our own men. We don't want to lose our own men. Okay, another guy's going to be running here. Okay, I'll go ahead and grab this high ground so that the enemy doesn't get it. We could run in there and engage. I don't know if that's a wise move. How about we come over here and grab this high ground, though? Our enemy may attack us, so we'll allow them to do that. Okay, they might be able to get the high ground here, and there's not a whole lot I can do about it. Have you come up on this bit of high ground? Have Gunther come up here. He's caught up mostly because he can get over terrain without any problem. We could have Alaric come in here already. I'm a little bit more confident with Alaric because he has a decent amount of armor. And he's going to prevent some element of flanking. We don't want them to be able to get in here at my polearm guys. So I am going to stay a little bit back. Maybe like here, because next turn we could still step forward perhaps and do damage. Granted, that being said, we're more than likely going to get initiative over this guy, so I'm going to just go ahead and risk moving here. Might be a dumb idea, but hey. I'm sure I do dumb things all the time. Okay, move there, and we'll end turn. Okay, so as I thought, we're going to beat this guy to initiative. Let's go ahead and kill this guy. And just to be on the safe side, because I feel like this guy could come in here and attack me, I'm just going to back up. And we'll wait. Now, my archer should be able to pick this guy off pretty well. So, 275% chance shots I think are pretty good. Okay, that was an ally we didn't want to lose there. Okay, we're going to wait with the rest of our backliners. Okay, another bad guy down. Okay, he went after Alaric, but that's okay. Alaric's tough. He can take it. Okay, I'm gonna wait. Continue to wait with my backliners. Okay, it looks like that guy's already going to be running. Alright. This might not be particularly wise, but I'm just going to run up here and tie this guy up. And end turn. Okay, we should be able to move here and still be able to attack. Okay, success. Okay, I can get on the high ground, so I'll take that. Step in here. Okay. That should hurt that guy pretty bad. I'm gonna run over this way so we can get at the enemy better. Okay, he does manage to run. I have to be careful here not to be in range of the polearm guys, so we'll go there. Don't really have a place to be, so I'm just gonna move over this way. We might beat the goblin to initiative, but just to be on the safe side, I'm gonna stay back. Yeah, so I can beat him to initiative here. And it's probably a good idea to just go ahead and throw out that attack, because it will put an overwhelm penalty on him, which will make him have a harder time hitting us, so... Okay, or he'll just die. That too. I think we can get away with a move here, because we'll follow it up with our men moving normally. Alright, I'm going to have to drop off this hill for just a bit. We don't have a great chance to shoot here, so I'm just going to continue moving. Okay, it looks like this fight's more or less over. I'm going to go ahead and wait here. Okay, another fleeing enemy. That enemy doesn't have much life left. Okay, another orc down. There's only 2 left. We see them, so that one's almost dead, and this one is perfectly unharmed, so there's still some things that need doing. Surprised his morale isn't absolutely destroyed, though, considering that he has lost all of his allies. He's now being surrounded heavily. Okay, move up this way. There is no way in hell that that guy is going to live through another turn here. He might be able to do damage, though, in the one turn that he's alive. There goes his morale. Yeah, there's no way we're getting involved in this fight either, so I'm just going to go ahead and start ending my turn. As they're going to surround him next turn before I can get to him, so I don't think there's really any point. I'll just go ahead and continue to spam the enter key to advance my turn. Okay, continue with that, as I don't really feel like there's much of a point. I could hop up on top of the hill and try and snipe him. 33%, that's not too bad. There we go, we hit him. Alright, continue to spam the enter key here. Okay. Managed to take him down. Alright, well, nobody got hurt. We do get some experience across the board, so that's still good. And we get to loot some stuff. A couple weapons. That's nice. Alright, let's go ahead and loot those things. And leave. Alright, so that was a fairly quick battle. Let's get on the road here. I'm going to stick with the bigger of the 2 groups. I suspect they're both going to go the same place, but if we're going to get caught out now, now's the time to stick with the bigger of the 2 groups. Not exactly sure where he's going. I guess down to Suderbush here. Which is good, because it does mean we get to sell some of our stuff, which I'm going to do. I mean, there wasn't much to sell, but it's something. Okay, so actually it's nighttime, so we won't be able to do that. Alright, hold on while I take a look at my group. We do have a level up, so that battle actually worked in our favor. Okay, so we're now up to level 9. I'm going to take this roll, even though it's not a fantastic one. I am going to take this, and I'm very tempted to take the range defense, because we do tend to eat arrows. The initiative is also extremely tempting, but I think we take this. Okay, now for our perks. So we have dodge. I think we take anticipation. This is going to increase our range defense. This should make us a lot more defensible against arrows. I mean, I guess there's always a chance that we'll take a shot anyway, but I think we need to try and mitigate that damage as much as possible, when possible. Now, as far as stash goes, we really only have a couple things to sell. But these orc cudgels sell for quite a good deal, and the pike's going to sell for a good deal as well. So I'm going to wait here. But it looks like this guy's not going to stick around. So wherever he goes, he'll probably eventually go to a town. So that's where we will... Now, I don't know where this guy just went. He's gone off to somewhere out. Not really sure. I don't want to get caught here, though. Where are you going? Okay, you're finally coming over here. Alright, if we camp out here, I'm fine with that. Let's sell the stuff that we just got. So we're going to get at least a little bit more time, which is what we're looking for. Where I would prefer not to have to sell stuff here, but it comes down to that. It comes down to that. I mean, really all I have to do is sell a couple things and we will get back on target. Like, for instance, the throwing weapons. I'm tempted to sell all these, as that will give me a little bit of cash as well. But for now, we're just going to hold out. Let this other guy show up. Ah, there they are. Okay, we just have to wait now. We'll just, stop right about there. And let him come. And you know what? I'm going to go ahead and put a cut here in the video. It's going to make this video a little bit shorter, but I want to save the encounter with the Greenskin Horde here for the next video. So in any case, I hope you guys have enjoyed. This is Melsgunner signing out.